Lois, I'm scared. Lois, I'm scared. Lois, I'm scared. My mic might sound weird. I don't know. Uh, please ignore if it is. Maybe music too loud. Maybe that's better. I don't know, y'all. I sound so open source and free. You can feel it in my bones. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk or chat. Y'all, it's nice to see you. My new models concepts are so cute. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you. Y'all, we're Linux streaming right now. What the fuck? Scary, scary. Draft ref that is a movie ref. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate it. Cal the Celestial Car, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Okay, y'all, everything is different. I don't have my usual OBS layout. I don't have lots of things I normally have. So if I'm a bit scatterbrained and I don't know what I'm doing, that is why. Positive/hopeful. It's been an adventure. It's been an adventure. I think things are mostly good to go. There's a few things I haven't set up. Y'all, I am so sad to report that Botch will not be with us today. I only got around to trying to set up Botch like 30 minutes before I went live. That was not enough time to try and fix that cursed program. But he's at the vet. It's his fault. It is his fault. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. Messi says he's at the vet, and then they're keeping him in overnight. Because he got an upset tummy, so he's ill. It's 7 a.m. for you. I'd imagine it's 7 a.m. for quite a few people here. We tend to get a lot of the Americans that actually wake up in the morning. We should get into the shack though and say hello. Oh, should we see if the shack's working? Working? We should, oh, whatever. We'll just... Whatever. Let me just... Let me just... Give me a sec. I haven't set up any of my model toggles, so they're not going to be working, but the redeems will work. So if you redeem the toggles with that, that will work. Mouth multiplier, that's what I'm missing. Times 1.3. And now my mouth moves. My life. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so we have microphone here. Microphone should be working over here now. Let's have a look. Hello? Do we have microphone? Microphone? Can you hear me? In the shack? You got me? Hello! Hello, hello! Hello! Hi! We fixed it. I just didn't put my mic source here. Hi, Naomi. Also, Juno, happy yesterday birthday. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Happy yesterday birthday. We've also got 2 birthdays today. We got Mayo birthday and Ale birthday. So if we see either of those, we gotta say happy birth. There's no music source here. That's because I don't have the audio nest. Let me pull that in. Audio. There we go. Do we have... I got to reload the scene if I want the things to be updated? I think I do. Okay, have we got music now? Ba, 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 ba. It's back. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, I feel so naked without my toggles. I feel so naked without my toggles. I feel so naked without my toggles. It's okay. I can quickly set some up, but it can wait. It can wait. Oh, let me see who we've got. Let me check their redeems. Phoenix, welcome in. Emily, welcome in. Big White Bear, welcome in. Oh, Phoenix got the first as well. Congrats, Fiend. We also have Fen, welcome in. Gray, welcome in. Haley, welcome in. Messi, welcome in. Nod, welcome in. Rolla, welcome in. Ezra, welcome in. Peto, thank you for that resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Stephen, welcome in. Messi, thank you for the resub as well. I can't see stream streaks. So if anyone is sharing a streak, I think I saw Big White Bear share one. If you're sharing a streak, I can't see them. I don't think Firebot has a setting to look at stream streaks. So I'm using Firebot's chat right now. Duck, welcome in. Juno, welcome in. Isle, welcome in. Des, welcome in. Gix, welcome in. Devra, welcome in. Naomi, welcome in. Trix, welcome in. Hi, Trix. You only streak at 69. Well, Twitch doesn't let you do that. You can't streak at 69. Twitch says no. Hi, Coop. It's nice to see you. Also, Aaron, welcome in as well. It's nice to see you too. Oh, good morning, afternoon, evening. Kieran, hello. Matto, welcome in. Who is Linus and why are we streaming them? Oh, I'm all set up on Linux, Matto. We're streaming on Linux right now. Everyone say hi to Linux. Say hi to the tech tips. Is it good? It's been alright so far in the 16 minutes I've been live. Does Pyro know? I don't know. Does Pyro know? I don't know if Pyro knows. Should I message him? Pyro, quick! I'm live with Linux. Help! Which Linux? I'm on CashieOS. And yeah, I've been enjoying it. The reason I'm not streaming from Windows is because I accidentally managed to wipe my Windows OBS install with very embarrassing situations happened. So I lost my OBS install on Windows, and I was like, you know what? What a perfect chance to just rebuild it on Linux. This is the perfect chance. I'm even on... Yes, I am. I bug Pyro every now and then for help, but honestly, past few weeks, I've been figuring out most shit myself. Welcome to the world, baby Linux. Botch is shy. Botch is not with us today, Trix. He is at the vet. I am Big White Bear, yes. I am streaming from a calculator. Botch is a farm update. Or upstate even. New Smilky stream update. Botch is at a farm. Sending all... Yes, good strength Tricks. I hope the hair wash goes well. Thank you for the pairs. I did in my in my resetting everything up on Linux moment, I fixed all the redeems. Well, I say all the redeems. I fixed the pet sounds and stuff. I also fixed it just goes up, so that works again now. I also reset up the bit alerts, so they're all working now. TTS pets, they're not working at the moment. The plugin that I used to control the TTS pets isn't available on the OBS that I'm using, but I do have another way to do it, and I just haven't set it up yet. But thankfully, the bot that I use for TTS, Biku bot, they support that natively on Linux, which is great. So I don't even need to fuck around with that. Yeah, Aimlian works again! You can Aimlian! Does the UK have states? We do not have states. We have counties. We've got counties. I'm Yummy. Cleaning stalls are a pain, but once it's set up, it is, yeah. It's I haven't got a lot of my scenes set up. I don't have. Joel, thank you for the sub. 15 months of you being stuck with me. Thank you, Joel, for the tier 3 sub. What the hell? Thank you. Fucked up getting in that sticker club. Just saw the out of context chat. What's going on? I don't know. What is going on? Let me have a look. What if... I miss Botch. He's at the vet. It's his fault. I can't believe he died. Buzz Botch is not here because I can't get it set up on Linux. I probably can, but I couldn't in the time that I had to try and do it today. So yeah, there's no Botch today, and it's really sad. I'm sorry. I wish Botch could be here with us. I will be the TTS today. We have earldoms. I've never heard of an earldom. 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 List of earldoms. Oh, we do have earldoms. What about an earl sub? That's just dizzy. Earl. Oh, we do earls. Current status. Oh, a lot of these are forfeit or extinct. Warframe does deserve hugs. That is true. Earl sub sounds like a fun Regency romance. Y'all, it's getting a little spicy. All these earldoms and earl subs. Hang on, let's do hotkey. Maybe we won't do hotkey. I haven't set up YouTube Studio because I am using my Stream Deck on Linux, but Elgato don't support Linux. So the way that I'm using it is there's people that have made an open source Stream Deck app called Open Deck. So I can still use all of my Stream Deck things, but I can't I can't use the official one. And I haven't set up all of my Stream Deck stuff yet. But I should get on that. Hi, Car. Welcome, and it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look. I want one of the hug toggles on. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Oh, also, you'll see all the UI now because Linux doesn't support Spout 2 yet, which is how I usually capture VTube Studio. But yeah, Linux doesn't have that yet. Although somebody is working on it, so maybe soon. Yeah, it is. Yeah, somebody is working on it. But we got this for now. Hi, Car. Welcome in. Shout outs, Earl Switches. How dare you draw Matto so hot? Do you like Matto's new PNG tuber? I had a great time working on it. I had a great time working on that PNG tuber. I didn't even know he was using it. Rolo just came into my room and said, "Did you know Matto's using the new PNG tuber?" I'm like, "Huh?" No one told me. Amount of folks switching to Linus. Won't be surprised if it's not soon. I don't know. We'll see. You want to see? Oh my god, Messi. You're asking me to do something now. You're asking me to do something now. I'm pretty sure I can just add it in. Uh, Drive. Where's Matto? There he is. PNG tuber. I've drawn a few different things for him. I've drawn him with a shirt, without a shirt, and with and without glasses for both of them. I'll show you it with glasses because I think that's Matto's preferred. This is Matto. The PNGs do move, but only in Viado Tube. So they won't be moving. And then when he talks, he looks at the character. It looks at you. The talking is an animation. It does have multiple frames, but again, you cannot see them because it doesn't work. I could probably add it as a media source actually. And there's also the excited one. Also, thank you for the resub, Matty. Thank you. Thank you for the 32 months. That is fucked up. Thank you. Thank you. This is Matto when he's excited. And he can talk to you when he's excited as well. And we've got a thinking one. Matto's very quizzical. Matto's very quizzical. Oh, you can't. Oh my god, it's because I'm in studio mode. I need to fucking update the sources. There you go. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. I need to remember that I need to update my things. It's because I'm in studio mode. Because I'm in studio mode. In fact, let me just leave studio mode real quick. You are pondering the smilk. Let me show you the default one again. There you go. Default, yes. I drew it so that when he's talking, he looks at you a little bit. There are multiple frames. In fact, no. Do you know what? We're already sidetracked. Let me just see if I can add it as a media source and have it animate. Media source. Okay. All files. Does this move? Oh, it does, but it needs to loop. There we go. Oh, it's not looping though. Okay, well, I guess Matto's shy and doesn't want to say anything. There you go. You get a little bit, but it won't loop. You can see you talk a little bit there, but it won't loop. Hi, Ash. I've been converted. I have. I'm streaming on that Linux. I'm probably going to be only streaming on Linux now as well. I hope you're doing well, Ash. It's nice to see you. Yeah, the neck fluff is very cute. Show you the one that I like the most. I like the scared Matto. The scared Matto is my favorite. Thank you for the boop. Hi, Domney. New meeting to Delph, right? This is so cute. It's Matto. If you want to go and see all of Matto's little things that he can do and all his different model things. You should go and follow him. You should go check out Matto. He's great. We love Matto in this house. Hi, Fizzy. The hands. He's so scared. He's so scared. He's so scared. He's so scared. Thank you, Chrono. I appreciate it. Hi, Talk. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Hi, Talk. Hi, Talk. It was nice getting to catch you the other day. I think that was my first time I caught one of your streams. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I should open my curtains. That's what I should do. Give me a sec. Where's my stream smell of penguins? Oh, my stream smells of femboys, trans girls, and pyro. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Who would do this? Yeah, I'm back. Curtains have been opened. Femboys, trans girls, and pyro. Yeah, that's what my stream smells like right now. Sounds like a party. Oh, God. Special mention. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Penguin. Yeah, we love penguins. We love the penguin and pyro. You can't leave pyro out. It just goes up. Thank you, Andy. That should have worked. That should have gone up. I did fix it. Hi, baby. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. I've got a little honey cake bar thing, and then there's pyro. Hi, Hannah. Yeah, I'm streaming on Linux. What the hell? And I figured all of it out myself. I don't think I messaged Pyro for anything. I did message Pyro for mic filter stuff, but he couldn't help. So I just did something else. Can you add on Pyro? Pathetic, he would say that. Wish you could stream on Linux. What's stopping you, Andy? Have you got something that you can't get working on it? Hope you're doing good, Hannah. How are y'all doing? How's it been? I haven't streamed since last fucking Wednesday. Should have been live yesterday, but the OBS died. Audio in Linux is the one area you think is an absolute nightmare. It's been a bit weird. It's really weird how I'm handling the audio in OBS, because it's not as straightforward as Windows, surprisingly. But it seems to be fine. I think, because I'm not using desktop audio, I'm using it all split again like I did in Windows. And it seems alright. We'll see how it goes. The racing... Oh, anti-cheat. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do about that. I think you're just stuck. That sucks. That's like the one thing that I don't think you can do anything about. Is kernel level anti-cheat. That's why you can't play Fortnite on Linux. Which is so sad. So sad. How am I gonna play Fortnite? So sad. Oh no! No! Fortnite! Oh my god! I don't think I've loaded Fortnite up on my PC since once in 2021 when I played with Rollo. And my default character looked like Kim Kardashian. And I stopped playing. Right, but I'm just like, oh my god, sign me up. I can't play Fortnite. Fortnite has made it super easy to not want to play them. They've made it so easy. Oh, the Lego mod was fun when I tried that out. I did try out the Lego mod a while ago. But yeah, what have y'all been up to? What have you been doing? Hi, Fletch! Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. You have such a dumb process to stream now to get to play now. What do you do, Fletch? What's your audio solution? What's your audio solution? I can't remember what I did, but I think what I do right now, I think I added a plugin that lets me do audio with Pipewire, and then I just pull stuff in through that. I think. Can't remember what I did. Uh, oh, that's a lot of letters. Reconnect the nodes every time you open OBS. You are so much stronger than me. But it works. Hi, Chamber. Hi, Zeno. Away. Linux audio is the one thing you have actual complaints about. Yeah, Hannah said the same thing. Calling your XP, you've switched routers and cards. You had multiple of both. Have to get your internet fixed while your brother moves in, which means... Oh, so you're not using the, You're not using the router that they sent to you? ISP providers get really pissy about that. How's it? It's going okay, Chamber. Things seem okay. Things seem alright. I don't know how performance and stuff is going to be. I haven't loaded up any video games or anything yet. But it's okay. We've not dropped any frames. Connection seems fine. I do have some games installed. And we've got a collab happening at 4 PM. Escape Simulator 2. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's alright so far. I managed to finish almost everything you want on Legion Remix. I went back to playing Minecraft. Been modding the... Oh, yeah, I see. I thought you meant like modding, like as in modding a game. No, you meant modding in the subathon. Yeah, I was hanging out in Booth's subathon last night because he was playing Metroid, wasn't he? I was hanging out. Hi, Greg! What happened? What happened with what? What happened in general? What happened with what? Hate the routers. Oh, yeah. The routers are always dog shit. I don't know why they skimp out on router hardware so much when it leads to so many calls and complaints for poor Wi-Fi. Maybe Jacka's had some issue with audio at times, so I'd also be happy to help if needed. Oh, hell yeah, Haley. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. It's your collab week. It is a little, yeah. We've got a collab today, and then we've got a collab tomorrow for Vintage Story with Redria. And I think, from what I've seen, Vintage Story also supports Linux, which is nice. I won't have to do any fangling to get it working. Ba-ba-ba. Your current desktop crashes when you connect your... Interesting. That sounds fun. I'm so glad I haven't run into any weird issues like that yet. I don't know if anything like that will happen, but it's been mostly smooth sailing. To be fair, I don't know if I'd say that it has been. It has been to me, but I'm also like happy to tinker and fiddle with things. Hi, Sparrow. Welcome in. With SteamOS, lots more games. Like, oh yeah, Steam. Like when it comes to Linux, playing games is like not even in the back of my the back of my mind as an issue. Like that wasn't even consideration because Steam's like Proton stuff is just so good. SteamOS is real good, yeah. Sound like something? No, Greg. Nothing wrong with PC. I've just I had to reset up all of my OBS last night, and I haven't finished, but I've got a lot of it done, and I'm streaming from Linux now instead of Windows. Hi, Crumble. Yeah, exactly. So even if it doesn't support Linux, yeah. Hightail launching with full Linux support. Oh, nice! I didn't know that. I did not know Hightail had Linux support. That's good. I did, because Redria did message me about, because obviously we're playing Vintage Story tomorrow. Redria was like, "What about Hightail? Would you want to do that instead?" But I saw a post about like the Hypixel founder fucking about with AI images for memes, um, and calling people that didn't like it the sensitive crowd. So I was like, I'm alright. Just play this other one. I Ghost. Simon Hypixel is an ass. Great. Love people being weird, being CEOs. It's my favorite thing ever. I am indeed from the sensitive crowd. Me sat there being part of the sensitive crowd. I was actually thinking the other day. Let me tell you about a guy. Oh yeah, Pat. Yeah, what's the story? What? Hi, Nep. Welcome in. What's your story, Pat? Sensitive crowd check-in. I was thinking the other day because there's a few times when I've mentioned like devs and stuff supporting AI, like Gen AI, and I'll get the response of like, "Oh, it feels like this is happening with every game now. Can't we just enjoy things?" And like, it's not it's not my fault that so many fucking games are willing to exploit you and artists. Like that's not my fault. The fact that it is like the fact that it feels like almost everything is doing it should be why you're getting angry about it. That shouldn't be a reason to just flop over and be fine with it. We will cry, Sass. I'll shit myself. That was so fun. Yeah, I'm literally trying. How you doing, Fritz? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hi. The super don't like that we don't like it, that they can't wrap their heads around it. As soon as all games will use it, you won't be able to play games anymore. Oh no, what will I do? I guess I'll just play all my games I already own. Oh no. That would be so sad. Imagine if I could only play old games and indie games from devs that do not support using Gen AI. That'd be terrible. That'd be awful. I'd hate that. OpenAI CEO. If less people use AI, I won't be able to keep making it. No, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. There was talks about AI not being able to support itself potentially in the near future. I did also see a report about some data centers that were being built that have been cancelled, but I couldn't find a source on that. I just saw an account saying that that was news, and the account seemed reputable, but again, there was no source, so I don't like. I'm a bit like, okay. There's an indie game, literally. There's so many indie games. Please stop calling it slop. Oh my god, yeah, I saw that one as well. Hi Fritz. Hope Linux treating you well. It is, it is. I've been using Linux for a few weeks now, but this is my first time streaming from it. Linux has been the thing with Linux is the way that it works as a PC is just inherently different to Windows. Like no shit. So you're like I'd say it's a bit like how Dries described learning a language before, because you've got these preconceived ideas of how a PC should work. Then you try to do it, it's like, oh, it's not working that way. Most things do. A lot of things are like, if you know it in Windows, you can do it in Linux, like interacting with the actual system itself. But yeah, it's been all right. It's been good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm vibing with it a lot. It's working out for me a lot. Hi, Adiana. Hi, Adiana. Hope you're doing good. Turns out, massively expensive thing that needs all the biggest businesses in the world to fund lend us money, so can't survive it. Yeah, I know. Imagine. Didn't Ball Pit just get an update as well, Fletch? Thank you, Dark. Thank you for that link. 100 games in your backlog. Literally so many games. I could not buy a single game that releases this year and I'd be totally set. You do, Dree, no, listen. I've listened to you talk about languages. You can't fool me like that. Not smart enough to switch. You end up breaking something. It's an involved process. You can't just like you can't just switch and then everything's fine. Um, but yeah, there's so many resources. There's so many people making cool shit. Like it's great. Her current job has an AI usage requirement. That's fucked up. That is the one. That is the one use case where I understand people that don't use it for ethical reasons having to use it. Like if minimal usage is gonna keep you employed, then like what can you do? You know? Yeah, you need groceries, exactly. You can't go jeopardizing your well being. Neat studies that AI slows down productivity. No, I saw that as well. Rolo showed me that article yesterday. Um, that people that are relying on these Gen AI tools are very quickly becoming less productive, which is interesting. I've been a minute for a bit. It's a great time to get away from Windows. Yes, definitely. That was my initial reason for getting Linux set up, was just to stop using Windows. Yo, I was talking to Rolo the other day. It is wild how many times you'll just load up programs and shit on Linux and you just have the whole thing. There's no little pop-ups like subscribe to get these features. Like it all just it's like just there. It's great. It's good. We love we love free open source software. Ruining a joy recording. That's a shame. That fucking sucks. Everything's made by nerds. Yeah, literally the most niche things. People have like worked on stuff and fixes, and you do have to be that kind of person that's willing to look for the info and like understand it. But that I am that type of person. I love figuring shit out. Except GIMP. Oh, I won't be using GIMP. uh, I've downloaded Krita, but in the meantime, I have just made Clip Studio work on Linux through bottles, so I can still use Clip Studio, which is good. But yeah, I GIMP was my first drawing software of choice when I started digital art back in like 2014. Never, please, I would rather be tortured. Do not make me use GIMP, please. Fucking, I had to use that software a few years ago for animated emotes because Clip Studio didn't support transparent exports. Um, yeah. When the other option was for no, yeah, GIMP has its use cases. I'm coming at it from a drawing software side. GIMP can work for that, but as your first ever drawing software, like I wouldn't recommend it. Uh, UI is yeah. Inkscape's probably the greatest demonstration of this. One of the most powerful desktop vector editors out there, completely unusable by a normal human being. Hi, Afro. Oh my god, Afro! Afro! Have you just got a partner? I don't think I've seen you with a partner badge before, Afro. Is that new? Is GIMP a slur in the UK? It is terrible ableist language in the US, and you hate the similar org because they refuse to rename their software. Oh, GIMP. Okay, in the UK, uh, they seem oh my god. Okay, I didn't know that. From my understanding, it meant because there's the GIMP suits, isn't there? I just assumed it was someone that was like leathered up and was getting gooned. That's my understanding of what it is. I can remove it from my vocab. It's the name of a training website in Australia. But it's hard stuff someone has more disabilities. Oh, I had no idea. Okay. Dree, thank you for gifting a sub to Afro. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out then, especially when I'm talking in online spaces. Because that's the thing with online is words have different meanings in different places. And obviously, if I'm talking to someone in the UK, it's less of a big deal. But if I'm talking like with people around the world, you got to be careful. Yeah, congrats, Afro. That's fucking huge. Hell yeah. Congrats. Literally last Wednesday, so it was, yeah, exactly a week ago. Hell yeah. How would one pronounce GNUIMP? GNUIMP? NUIMP? Oh, NUIMP, yeah. GNU, new. Just another reason not to use it, IMO. Some in the UK had no idea. Yeah, I didn't either. It's a derogatory term you've not heard in the wild ever. Scared me, when T went, what's the news? So, Dree, when I say when people say what's the tea and give me the tea, it's not, you wouldn't usually go to like your mum or someone and say what's the tea, spill the tea. It's more of like a cunty gay, like LGBT space kind of vocab. From what I understand, it started in drag spaces, but I might be wrong. It's not like, yeah, if you're gonna ask like no tea, no shit. Boom. Speaking of Linux nonsense, it looks like your code for the Deco 2 is going to be included in the next kernel release. Hannah, that's fucking amazing. Hell yeah. I'm very glad that my tablet has kind of just worked. Yo, what's AAVE? What's that? You associate with gossiping? Yeah, T is a bit more like gossipy than news, yeah. You need to stop using it. No, you can keep using it. Oh, African American vernacular English. Okay. Okay. I see. A lot of vocab that goes into drag and queer spaces does come from a lot of that, I do notice. Um a lot of language that white people end up adopting comes from it as well, which is interesting. What's wrong with it? I don't think anyone's saying there's anything wrong with it, Greg. We're just talking about origins. Talking about where terms come from, that's all. I don't think anyone's saying that it's yeah, nothing wrong with it. Started on Downton Abbey. Oh, Maureen, spill the tea. What's Charles done? No, you're good. You're good. Actually, you're not good. If you're watching my stream, you should be locked in. I can't believe you'd not be locked in. Hooked up. Seal, please. Oh, I can do that. I think I got my transformation set up in Linux. So we have a look. Shall we see if I did it? Okay, I did it, but no audio. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Wait, let's fix that. Let's fix that. I can fix it for the Bicky version real quick right now. And I can do the. Let me leave a sticky note actually to. There we go. So sounds. We want. Short Smilky Moon. Fine. Oh, I've got to change all these file paths. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I actually need to remember where the fucking file paths are. Drag me. Oh, I can literally just right-click VTube Studio and open local files. In a bottle. Your data, streaming assets, 5-2D models, some Milky model. Here we go. Yeah. This one is. Okay, last one, and then it should, in theory, work. Try again. Loud! And it didn't change. Let's turn down the effect, shall we? I also need to set a limiter on my audio. I'm sorry it was loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why it's not doing it. Wait, do I need to set this to... Nope. That's not gonna fix it. Have I set it to the wrong file path, maybe? Oh, it's Bicky on. Oh, it put him on my shoulder. I did it Bicky on instead of his actual outfit. That's why. I did it for the shoulder pet and not the actual thing. Okay, let's try again. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. What was that? What? The bald mode? So basically, the way that I rigged my model is all of the outfits are their own toggle. And that was essentially all of my outfits turned off. So it was just my skin and shadows. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was that was all of my outfits turned off. And just my skin on. Did you like it? Was it good? Did it new toggle? No, we don't need it. It's scary. No. You loved it, gosh. Thank you. They peeled me. They peeled me. They skimmed this milk. It should be a redeem. I don't know about that one. How did I miss peeled smilk? Well, lucky for you, there's 2 clips now. Could use it for Halloween. You're fucked up, Nep. Telling people to use peeled smilky. Hi, Stonewall. Hi, Smilky, Dark Cell, Swin, Dree, Grey, Chrono, Fen. Anyone else I missed? Hi, Stonewall. It's nice to see you. Thank you again for the raid the other day. And do that shout out. Oh, I can't autofill names on Firebot. That fucking sucks. Gotta type the full name, which is fine. Stonewall's great. Gave us a raid recently when I was playing Lies of P. I think that was the last stream I did, actually. I'm really excited for collab with Zoe and Ninja later. We're going to be playing some Escape Simulator 2, which I've really enjoyed the first game. I'm looking forward to playing 2. Where would you accidentally... No, my model does not have genitals. I did not draw a penis of my model. In fact, I drew nothing underneath the underwear. It's just plain, just blank. A void, if you will. Oh, yeah, I can't... Prove it? Prove it? There's probably a way that I can prove it. I think if I turn on the visual effect for the exploding model. Hello? Ben! Fen, you chose the worst time. Oh, Fen, you chose the worst time. Fen, you chose the worst time. Give me a sec. Stop giving me pop-ups. Jesus Christ. Don't show, please. Don't show, please. Where's the exploding toggle? Use experimental effects. I understand. It's my model. My model. I'm allowed. Model glitch. Explode model. Whoa! See, there's no penis. There's no penis. It's just blank underneath my underwear. I did not draw anything there. My bad. No, Fen, I'm just kidding. You're fine. Linux things are going fine. It's because I was just showing chat that I don't have a penis. They were asking me to prove it. Hi, Fen. How was your stream? Thank you for shouting out, Fen. Biblically accurate smell. There's also an option to wiggle. Whoa. 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 I'm scared. I'm scared. You can also pulsate. And then liquefy. What's... Whoa. That one's trippy. You can see how I rigged my mouth. Anyway. You don't like the pulsate? It's scary, innit? It's scary. Ben, how was your stream? Showed off a bit of a short film you worked on and you played some Minecraft. Hell yeah. What was the short film? Do you have a link to it? Is it available to the public? Horrific turn inside out redeem. Smilky model agenda confirmed. Welcome to whatever the hell. Welcome to me showing off what's under my model's pants. Nothing. Can share some screen cap? Yeah, please do. Throw some in the chat. Throw some in the chat. I'd love to see. Did we get you a slash shout out? I think the cooldown might have been Space Pirate. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate it. No worries, Chrono. Have a nice look. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Smilky. I use they, he pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. I do art streams and game streams. There, we're just having a little hangout at the moment because I'm scared. It's my first time streaming on Linux. And then later on, about 4 p.m., which is in 3 hours, I'm going to be doing a collab. I'm going to be playing Escape Simulator 2 with Ninja Starship and Zoe, aka Sailor T. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I was showing chat I don't have a... Okay, I was showing chat my model doesn't have one. How about that? How about that? Hi, Roth. Welcome in. Also, hi, Spark. Nice to see you, Spark. Bam, 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 bam. Hope you're doing good. Right now, I have installed... I've got Lies of P installed. I've got Warframe installed. I also have Squeakross installed. Squeakross is really fucking good. I love Picross, and it's essentially just Picross, but there's a house you can decorate with things you unlock for a rat, and you also get emails with pictures of real life rats. It's fucking adorable. There's a chance we might just vibe with Squeakross today, to be honest. Yeah, it's good, great. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. Also seems quite big. It seems like there's a lot of puzzles in it. The house decorating and stuff is very Animal Crossing-esque as well. Very square rooms. Everything's got little squares. Change the walls. You can also unlock stickers, and you can stick them onto like the UI and stuff. It's really cute. Good game. But I do have Lies of P installed, so we could continue that, but I don't know how much time we'd get to play it, to be honest. Because I do need to get some food at some point before collab things. Whoa! How fast the hamster's going! Meow. Maybe choose a chill one, yeah. In Warframe, I've just got Grendel, a Warframe called Grendel. He is a big round man that has a mouth on his stomach, and he sucks enemies in and uses them as projectiles. Yeah, Grendel's fucking great. I'm having such a fun time as Grendel. One of his abilities, he can just turn into a ball, and the more enemies that are in his belly, the bigger he gets. It's great. Art text deployed. Let's have a look. Oh! Oh, it's this, Fen! This is what you sent me the sketches for before, wasn't it? When you raided. I didn't know you were doing 3D animation. Let me see if I can pull this up on stream. Pull it browser. Exhaust visible, no, because I'm scared. Yeah. I think that should be it. Yippee! Hell yeah! Hi Palm, welcome in. Hi Tony, smlinux stream. Yeah, we're streaming on Linux today. We're streaming on Linux. This looks fucking great, Fen. Do you have a ETA of when the short film might be ready? Honestly, one thing I was really surprised at with Linux is that VBridger and V2 Studio all just worked. Like, no issues at all. even my weird setup for my phone to vBridger, which is like an Ethernet cable, that all just worked. And then connecting vBridger to VTube Studio all just worked. And you finish off a holiday break, where it might have to be set aside for a bit. That's fair. That makes sense. It'll be worth the wait either way. When I also love when it all just works. And that is, for the most part, how Linux has been. Most things I've done have just kind of worked. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk or chat, whatever works for you. What a treat. What a treat. What a treat. I'm very excited to listen to this stream back later, because I don't have all my usual mic filters on. I do have some. I've got like a noise gate and stuff, but I don't have like my EQ filter, because I was using Reaper plugins for that, and I can't figure out a way to get them working. No worries, fan. Thank you for raiding in. I appreciate it. Get good food. Yeah, do it, Bash. If you've got a drive in your PC that you're not really using, just install it on that drive. Like, you don't need to fuck around with your Windows setup at all. If you can shove VNAND in a bottle, probably. I probably should do that as well, because I've still got my 3D model to debut. Think about the banks. You don't mind applying them at the system level. You could try easy effects. I was looking into what options I had with that, and then plugging that into OBS. Yeah. You're a spare two. Yeah, hell yeah, Bash. Let's fucking go. Let's go, let's go. You can access all your Windows files through Linux as well. Like my Windows drives, if I go into the file browser for Linux, I can see them there, and if I put in my password, I can get access to them. So that can help when you're like moving files over and stuff as well. You can just natively drag them in. Following my journey on Blue Sky. Yeah. I've put a Linux tag on stream now as well, because one thing that always made me hold off on Linux is that I didn't think that like all the VTuber stuff worked, but like obviously it is, because I'm using it. So hopefully if anyone else thinks the same, they'll see the tag and they'll be like, oh, it does work. Maybe I can use Linux. Hi, Zax! Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Easy Effects is quite straightforward. Set up OBS to use Easy Effects source rather. Oh, okay, I see. See, my OBS setup, like for me, Hannah, that's probably gonna rely on if there's a plugin available, because I'm using Flatpak OBS. I'm not using CashieOS's like native OBS. The only reason I went with Flatpak is so that I could have custom browser docs, but I'm not even using them now. So I might switch my setup over to the native build. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm using Flatpak right now, so I'm kind of limited to plugins that are available from FlatHub. Flatpak seems the way to go. It's what they recommend. Custom DAC, yes, custom DACs. Native build didn't have custom docs. It didn't. Kashie does have a packaged version with custom browser docs. Okay, interesting. I wonder if there's because I lose track of why I choose things over something. I wonder if there's something else that stopped me from using it. OBS Studio browsers. Okay. Because it would be nice to not be limited with plugins. Even though all the plugins that I use really for OBS are available on FlatHub. Like they're already there. It would still be nice to have access to just like it would be nice to have access to other plugins, you know? FlatHub is a name. Hi, Fee. Welcome in. Howdy, hoes. Hope you're doing good. It's nice to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll make a note of that, Hannah. I probably won't mess with my OBS setup this week, but I'll look into doing it down the line. I hope you're well, Fee. It's nice to see you. Happy Wednesday. Oh, and because we played it on stream, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I have 100% of that game off stream. I went back and got all the rest of the bananas. That was really fun. And the DLC mode, Emerald Rush, I've been playing a lot of that. Emerald Rush is pretty great. And you get to collect statues, and they're cute. I'm the King Konger. I am. That's what they call me. Not finished it, but that completely. That's so. I mean, it took me a long time. I started it on launch day, and then I got distracted by other things, and only went back to it like the week before last week. And yeah, I kind of binged it. I locked in. Something about the game just kind of clicked for me, and yeah, I couldn't put it down. It's definitely my favorite Switch 2 game so far. But that's because I mean, it's not the only Switch 2 exclusive I've played. I've played Age of Imprisonment as well, and I do like that game, but I don't know. Bonanza's a bit more new than another Hyrule Warriors, a bit more fresh. The King Donger, little bit. Honestly, DK's redesign might have inspired because if anyone didn't see, I did post a concept for a oh, I've not set up the lurk command. Hi, not hi. Bye, Stonewall. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Good luck with the snow. I did post a little concept for my a 3.0 model. I've decided that I'm gonna make a 3.0. I'm not gonna commit to a date because I don't know if and when it will be done. But this is what it looks like. The outfit is not final. I was just kind of testing things and seeing what was going on. But this is what I've got so far. And I'm pretty happy with it. I think he's very cute. Whoa! I think he's very cute. I like him a lot. The armbands. Yeah, he got him. Yeah, all of the like shaded grey parts, like all of the black bits, they're like a they're like an under they're like underclothes, and then he's still wearing like the sleeveless cropped hoodie. I know you can see his titties, but that's just because the sketch is visible. Pretend you can't see his titty outline. Um, like these parts here should not be visible, but all of this is like one single like undergarment type thing. Then he's got shorts over the top. No, I don't think I will. Okay, you don't have to ignore them, but you know. And I've obviously given him some facial hair as well. My goal is to follow Kratos' example. At least one, yeah, at least one. I kind of want because my current model, like, I don't consider like I don't know. I think they just appear a bit younger than I want them. Like, I'd say my current model, I'd probably put them around like early 20s, whereas I want to go for something that's a bit older now. Um, the facial hair is more, yeah, it is. The facial hair is more like me IRL. Yeah, I just think he'll be cute. I just think he'll be cute. That might be ready this year. I don't. I've got two models to make for other people before then. I don't want to work on a model for me before I've at least got close to finishing both of those, which I'm excited about. I'm happy to make models for people. That's one thing I need to try is Live 2D on Linux. I have seen people do it, but if it doesn't work, I do still have my Windows installed, so I can just dip over there to do Live 2D work. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Yo, shall we? I don't know. What should we do? Should we do some? Should we do some Squeakross? Should we do some Rat Picross? What do you think? Is that a vibe? Play that for a bit. It's a good one, Palm. It's a recent addition to the playlist. Always Rat Pill. Yeah, we'll play some Squeakross. Yeah, it's fucking great, Ezra. I got gifted it at Christmas, and I've played quite a bit of it. A nice chill game that I know works because I tested it. You named them Ezra. Mine's called Strawberry. My rat's called Strawberry. They're a little strawberry rat. Oh, Pam. That's so sweet. Right, let's see. Do I have things set up? No. So let's... What do we need? We need alerts. We need... I'll bring this version of chat over as well. For now. And then we also need microphone. I haven't set up a gaming scene yet, so I'm just doing that. Okay. I think if we go over here now. Okay. No game, but you can hear me, I think. And you should still be able to hear the music. I just put myself down here. What did you say? I'm gonna beat you up, Chrono? That's what I said. I said I'm gonna beat Chrono up. Squeakross. Gameplay. Capture Squeakross. And game audio is Squeakross. Whoa. Okay. Let me pause the music. Can you hear Squeakross? You can hear it and you can see it. Audio, let's fucking go. The UI is great. It reminds me of Smash Bros. A little bit. Let me show you Strawberry's house. I did just look. Wait, this isn't the house. This is not the house. Partner Ghost said this mouse looks like testicles. Wait, my mouse is in PC mouse or mouse is in my actual mouse? But this is his little house so far. You love camera angle E. Wait, camera angle. Camera angle E, what's that, Ezra? Actual mouse. Okay, yeah, it does look a bit like penis and testicles. You can decorate all the house and you can interact with items. Turn on the lava lamp. He loves it. Tell him to go to bed. Ah. I should update my stream category, shouldn't I? How do you spell Squeakross? There we go. Go to camera mode and go to angle E while he's walking. Oh! Wait, is it F? Do you mean this one? Oh no, switch camera. Wait. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't have an E camera angle. E for me just rotates the camera. But here are my emails, y'all. We're gonna see some of the pictures that I've been sent. This is a rat. Okay, and this is an email. Consume rodent content. Look! It's Citron the gerbil. Cotton the gerbil. And Neil the gerbil. Aren't they fucking adorable? Keep flipping through. Okay, I'll have a look in a sec. There's another one here. This is Desmond. Hickory and Dickory. Oh, that is fucking adorable. I had a gerbil called Sandy. Sandy. This is Banjo. This is Toast. And this is Meal again. Another meal picture. This time it's a collage. And he's got a little hat on. Don't look at the dates. You'll get depressed. Don't look at the dates. You don't need to look at that. Yeah, you just play Picross. You just do Picross puzzles. Which I am pretty good at, to be fair. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at Picross. I'm pretty balling at Picross. Yeah, sticker. Yeah, I put you can decorate the background with stickers that you get. Obviously, you know this, Ezra, because you played it. Yeah, you unlock stickers and you can just decorate them in the background. I love this little lemon one up here, and the little cosmic rat in the bottom left. They're so fucking cute. My witness. It's Picross, Kieran. Do you like Picross? Are you a Picross enjoyer? Also, your rat sits in the bottom right of the screen. You can't see him because my fat head's covering him up. But behind me, my rat's there. My little baby. I think it's like Minesweeper. I honestly don't know how to play Minesweeper, but essentially what you're doing is... You see these numbers here? These are telling you how many boxes should be coloured in. And like, you see how the numbers are separated? There has to be at least a 1 square gap between them. So the way that I work them out is... So 4 here. If they were all lined up with only 1 gap, it'd be 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the furthest it could go. And then starting from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these two have to be coloured in. and have to be part of 4. So I can colour those in safely. And then you can use those context clues to help out with other rows. The next number in this row, going from the bottom, has to be 2. So 2 can't go here, because if it did, then it'd make a row of 3. So this one has to be part of 2, which means this can't be coloured in. And this one can't either, because 3 or 4, and it's only 1 square wide. It's a colouring puzzle game. There are some colouring versions of it, I think, yeah. You can get Picrosses that work with different colours. The Rune Factory Picross game has those ones. Nanograms. I don't know where the term Picross came from. I know Mario's Picross. That's like the oldest Picross game that I'm aware of. I don't know if Picross is more of like a nonogram with the intention of making a picture. I don't know. Hi Beth! Yeah, it's Picross! It's Picross with a mouse. None of that went in. That's okay, Kieran. That's okay. You're probably doing something on the side as well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm taking it easy and just vibing for a little bit because I'm streaming from Linux for the first time today. So I kind of just want to do chill things and not things that are going to be scary. And we also have a collab in a little bit playing some Escape Sim 2. Hi, Kimichi. Hope you're doing well. DS of the Picross. I know there was the Picross 3D on DS, and they made a sequel on 3DS. What happens when Catwoman kisses Batman? I don't know. What happens? He becomes the Gyat Man. God damn. The Dark Knight Rises. Oh my god. You only know Superman and Batman kissing. Hi, Lobo. Hell yeah. What did you call your rap? I'm good, Beth. Yeah, I'm good. I had a nice Christmas and New Year. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm just really tired / self-inflicted. Stay up too late having fun. No worries, Pam. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Squeaky? I don't think I even paid attention to that being the default name. Thank you for the pets. I have an app that's just nanograms. You've done 900 puzzles and counting. Hell yeah. I used to love Pokemon Picross on 3DS. That was a free-to-play Picross game that was all Pokemon themed. And I used to do that shit every single morning. The first time I ever stayed over at Rolo's when we started going out, like in the morning I woke up first. So I just laid there and played Pokemon Picross. It woke him up. Hello, yes, I'm playing Pokemon Picross. Can I help you? From hospital, just new meds, need infusion. No worries, Lumi. I'm glad they all went well. Thank you for the luck. Hi, COVID! You were at 594 out of 650. Let's fucking go. I'm not that far. I just got gifted at Christmas. I think I'm on like... Oh, I'm on puzzle 68. It is a fan! Yippee! So we can put that fan in the house now. I usually leave it and like do loads of puzzles, and then just do a big old decoration session with all my new items. You get more books as well, so these are all the puzzles in book 1. Then you've got book 2. I don't know if there's a book 3. I don't know how many books deep this game goes. And then there's like, I think these are harder versions of the puzzles maybe? That let you place multiple of the same item. Yeah, we're on puzzle 69. It's pretty exciting. 2 so far. Oh, book 3's a thing that will be happening in an update. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Hi Goggles! Picross 3D on the DS. You should play it again. I've not played it yet. I've got Picross 3D and Picross 3D Round 2 on 3DS. I'm looking forward to playing those. They seem like they are pretty good. I've gotten my first fan. I'm so excited. The music's really nice in this game as well, to be honest. I don't know where they got the music from. I don't know who composed it. I should have a look at that, because yeah, it's pretty banging. Your mind keeps going to Heracross. You've probably seen some Picross games about. I don't know if you had a 3DS, Kieran, but there was a series of Picross games that a company called Jupiter made. They made loads of Picross games on 3DS. And then they moved over to making them on the Switch. There's also a Story of Seasons Picross as well. He's just flying around. Retro space flaw. Yeah, one more puzzle and we'll get some more stickers. And another. You're 400 puzzles in. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Y'all are so locked in on Squeakross. Hope you're doing well, Nanodo. It's nice to see ya. I've not played that long. Steam says I've played for 4 hours, so I'm still just chugging along. Yeah, Car, we're doing Picrosses. I gotta keep it chill today. At least for now. Escape Sim 2 will not be chill. That game will be stress. I know it will. Three. Be a 1. That has to be a 1 as well. That has to be a 1. 3. can't go there, which means 6 can't go there. 6 can go. Like buying Picross games and churning through them. Or the HoloLive one. I've heard that one's pretty fun. But this is like I think it's the 3rd Picross game that I've got on PC. Because I've done Story of Seasons Picross and I've done Rune Factory Picross. Picross 3D. Oh yeah. Picross 3D looks stressful. I've never done a 3D Picross. Don't know how it works, but I'm looking forward to it. The color ones that you can do are really confusing. I don't even know how to explain them. It's like normal Picross rules, but the numbers in these rows can be different colors, and you have to fill certain colors. And different colors can go next to each other, but same colors have to have a gap. It's odd. Data, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hi, Data. Hope you're doing well. Let me get you a shout out. I think. One sec. Is that gonna work? I think I got you. I'm using a new chat thing and it's really awkward. Can I not just like click your name and just do shout out? Like, come on, Firebot. Come on now. Okay, hopefully that slash shout out worked as well. Welcome in, Reddit. It's nice to see you. If anyone's here for the first time, my name is smilky. I use they, he pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. And I do art streams and game streams. Today we are testing my OBS setup on Linux. And right now we're just vibing with some Squeakross. And will we get Picross? Well, actually, now that we've got Picross, we need Poocross. P and Poocross. Hi, Big Bear. Hungry Cat Picross. It has colours. I've never heard of that one. Every time I tried to look for a Picross game on mobile, I just found like the most sloppy, ad-ridden apps, so I just stopped looking. But if you've got recommendations, I am absolutely up for it. My first Linux stream? It is! It is. I was forced into using Linux for stream by me being a dumbass and losing my OBS files on Windows. Silver linings, though. Hi, Dazzy! What game is this? This is Squeakross. It's Picross, but with a mouse. And when you complete puzzles, you get furniture that you can use to decorate your mouse's house. Mouse's houses. Your mouse's houses. It's neat. If you're a Picross fan, I super recommend it. I got that Space TV, and we get some more stickers. Whoa, gay ram! There's a lot of pride flags that are available as stickers in this game. Yippee! Have we had any new mail? We haven't. Oh, you can also dress up your rat, so you can unlock cosmetics and dress them up. A little tiara. We've got a little seed on his head. Oh, not random. There's also some... They got the corn of shame. Aww. I like his little scarf. Monday, look. It's Wednesday. I need to decorate this other room that I've got. You got the apple as well. It's the best one. Of course you've got the apple hat on. Why wouldn't you? It's actually on speedrunning.net. It's considered the best one for casual runs. I think you'll find. go there. But since there's a 1 on the side, do an extra 2 on this side. 1, so there's that. This has to be a 3, which means those can't be filled in. If we do 5, 1, 2, 3. This has to be the whole row. 3 has to go there. 1 can go there or there. Or those 2 have to be filled in. That can go there now. 3. 5. Yours has got a black halo. You have to have a halo, just look at me. There's a black halo? Isn't that just like a regular one? Got about a foot of snow. Oh my god. You're gonna blow your back out. That is some heavy duty plowing. We've forecast some snow later this week, but it won't be a lot. It never is. And if it is a lot, it'll be gone within a few days anyway. Oh, you get it from the hard version. Okay, I've been saving like the hard versions when I've done all of the regular book. I don't know if that's the intended way. I don't know. I was hoping that the harder, because sometimes with Picross games, you'll go like all the way to the end of like a certain section of puzzles, and then when you start the next section, they'll be easier than where you just left off. Kind of hope that this isn't like that. To be fair though, this game's had a lot of unconventional puzzle sizes. Like, they're not all just squares, and even if they are, sometimes they're like 12 by 12. There we go. Yeah, that's fair, Kieran. You poor little goob. Doing a page or two, then doing the hard versions. That's probably a good way to go about it. We can have a little peek. A little look. Well, if this is 15, then to there. There for 4. Then 16, but yeah, some really weird sizes, which is fine, but the issue with some grids being weird sizes is that a lot of my rules that I have in my head for Picross don't always apply. Like, I know that if a grid, for example, is 15 across and it says 12, I know that it's gonna fill up, because counting from here, 12 goes there, 12 goes there, so I just know that it's gonna leave 3 empty on either side. But with the weird sizes, you've got to factor that in, and it's confusing. Me and Lobo just like, yeah, you get it! You get it! You understand my Picross struggles. I think that goes there. This has to be part of 3. I think that has to be like that. That can't go there. 3 there. In. This has to be 2, so that can be 3. And then this is 4. Put that in. Yeah, I'm the same. I would like to have the counter tool like on the mouse, because Yeah, I don't normally have the counter close by. You could probably bind that though, I bet. Scrolls, rebind menu. Counter. Oh, okay. There we go. Got the counter on middle click now. I should have just done that earlier. I never use the like blue circles. I feel like with Picross, there's always like a logical next step to make. You never have to guess really. Playing a lot of Paradox Grand Strategy game. What are those goggles? I don't know if I've heard of that. Is that like is it a genre or is it a series? Whoops. Whee! Oh my god, a donut. No, a loop hat. Never mind. It's not a donut. A new hat. That's cute. I try these ones. Latest thing, can you solve run? That's fair. That's super fair. You're not exactly in competition with anyone, are you? You do whatever you want. Subgenre of RTS games. Hell yes, is Stellaris one of those? Pressing Pete, we are Spark. We are. And everything's been fine so far. We've not had any... I don't think we've had any audio issues. I don't think there's been any capture issues either. Things seem to be pretty smooth sailing at the moment. Nice. Europa Universalis 4. These sound like some big brain games. Completed my first minis challenge. Unlock colour variations and you can place as many as you want. Yippee! Right. I think I'm just going to finish all these and then I'll do the other ones. Finish all the regulars and then finish all the other ones. That works for me. Is it anything like Civ? Or is it like Spar? Is it like Spar when you do Tribal Era? Like Civ? Okay. I do like watching people play those games. Lee Milou, someone that I watch on Twitch, he streamed some Civ. It's one of those games where I kind of don't know if I could play them, but I do really enjoy watching them being played. Hi Bob, what's this track? Cage was left open. Cage was left open. Squeakross. It's a song that's playing in the game itself. Are we doing well? Come in. I do like that they list the track names so you can find them. First 5 hours of reading all the shit you can do. Love it when the game comes with a fucking thick manual. It's so nice to have games like that though sometimes, where they're just so big and you can just get lost in them. You just get like lost in mechanics, you know? Space one. Nice. Can't go there. They can't go there, and that can't go there. So one has to be one of these three. 4 can't go there. This has to be 2. Don't have enough space in your head for... No, that's totally fair. I miss game manuals with the game, little law things they put in. I honestly, big advocate for games just including that digitally. Some games do that. A nice in-depth manual in the game. Obviously, I have nostalgia for the physical manuals, but I don't think... Not the same. I know it's not the same, but it's also like less wasted paper. Just put the maps as post. Yeah, me too. I had a friend that had all of the GTA ones on the bedroom wall. I used to get a lot of my posters from a magazine, ONM, Official Nintendo Magazine. They used to do posters with their issues. I used to love getting those. Fuck the trees. I'm sure, like, game manuals were not, like, massive on the carbon footprint, you know, but, like... I still don't think we... Like, I do miss it. I do have nostalgia for it. I do like them, but I can also be like... be a bit critical thinking about it at the same time. Like, even if I do miss it, probably not a bad thing that I can't get them now. I haven't drunk my tea. Hi, Perry. How's it going? Oh my god, car. Yeah. God, could you imagine a game coming out with required reading? I can imagine the review in my head now. That's 4. Means that's 2 and that's 1. That means this is 4. Sleepy, gotta go. Oh no, job center there. I hope it goes okay. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not saying no, Chrono. Like being told. Oh yeah, there's been a real effort to push the blame onto consumers when the bigger players and the people that could actually make an impact are doing nothing. No, you're allowed. Because it is annoying. Whoops. Cover that up. It's those damn straws! It's... I don't know, because on one hand... Hi Kira! Thank you for the sub! I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Perfect emote for this game. We're very rap-pilled right now. It's one of those things where I'm like, sure, plastic straws are probably not... Like, they're not the cause, and, you know, it's, again, pushing the blame onto the consumers. But at the same time, do I think that paper straws are better than plastic? Yeah, like, just because it's not going to fix global warming doesn't mean that it shouldn't be done, because, you know, plastic pollution is still a thing, whether the straws are attributing as much as they say they do or not. And you can always just not use the straw. Yippee! Yeah, I'm good, Perry. I'm alright. Whoa, I got loads. I just thought I'd play something chill while testing OBS Linux. OBS. Hi, Renee! I got so many shapes. Renee, have you played Squeakross? You've got to have played Squeakross, right? You are literally the rat man. Darren! Thank you for the 30 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, lovely. You backed it up yet? I haven't, but I will. I need to figure out how I back up this version of OBS. You've played other Picrosses? Oh my god, Renee, but you get a rat. And you get... Wait, Renee, I have to show you something. Can I... Yeah, I can suspend. Okay. Look, Renee. They send you pictures of rats. Look at this one! Top middle. He's so sneaky. Hello, Linux user. Hi, Carson. Hello, hope you're good. Keep looking at the art you got recently. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Happy art, Lobo. Is that the one that you shared in that server? Hi, Risu. Playing your friend's game. Did your friend work on this game, Risu? I wasn't sure what to... I didn't intend on playing this today, but I just looked at my installed games and I was like, yeah, sure. I can vibe with this until we do the collab. Babbies. Metal or plastic usable personal straws. They're good. Use loopy ones. I use glass straws, which are probably not. Probably, I don't know. I'm sure they're fine. I just like being able to see the drink go through it. Name is... Oh, hell yeah, Risu. That's huge. Well, they made a good game. The game is cool as fuck. I love it. Literally zero complaints about this game. I mean, you are right, Chrono. You are super right. That is what it is, but... Like, even though that is the case, I still do think that it's... I don't know. I just, there's no, like, harm in switching to him, you know? Thank you, Hannah. I was wondering if I could just copy paste it or if I should do something else. I wasn't sure. I will. I mean I know that I do have that folder and that because I tried to install plugins in that folder and they just don't work because it is Flatpak. But I do have all of the files and stuff in there. Rolo's also only using Linux now. He was only using Linux, like, honestly, before me. And he's a little autistic guy. He hates change. He can't handle change. And, like, even he's doing it. And he's getting on alright. We're learning. We're learning all about computer. Huge move. genuinely, if all you use your PC for is to play games and use a browser, there's like nothing stopping you from. I mean, there is, because you might not want to, but if you do want to, there's nothing stopping you from moving over to a Linux distribution. Like, all that shit just works so well. Yeah, there's no harm in trying it. Worst case scenario, you don't like it and you just uninstall it. Linux is experiencing like a bit of an increase in users these days as well, so things are only going to get easier. Theory. Hi, Tricks. Scary? Is it because of weather? I only ever had a laptop. I don't think about computers. Probably buy a pre-made. That's super fair though. Like, honestly, pre-mades can be quite a bit cheaper than building these days. I'm ready to convert to Patricia. It's Trixie, Gray. She's not called Patricia. She's Trixie. Hey, so if you need anything, you're always welcome to message me. I'm not an expert, and I'm very much still learning. But you know, if there's things that I've done that I could potentially help with, I will. I'm good, Risu. Yeah, I'm pretty good. No complaints from me. Just feeling nice and chill. I've been so eager to stream the past few days. Not being able to stream yesterday was really annoying, because I only found out that I couldn't when I actually went to stream. Like, I opened up all my programs and it hit like, what, 12 PM, and I opened OBS and it was like, you have all these folders missing, you dickhead. I was like, what? What do you mean? Where have they all gone? And I was like, shit. I bet I pressed move instead of copy when I moved the folders to Linux. Excited for RE9. I am looking forward to it, but for the future, because I'm not at 9 yet. And apparently the Switch 2 version runs really well. People are saying that RE9 on Switch 2 runs at like a solid 60, which is exciting. I probably still will get it on PC just because, I don't know, maybe I won't. We'll see. The hair looks awful. Oh, I can imagine. That's like always the case with the fucking DLSS upscaled hair. Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter have that issue as well if you're upscaling. Read file error. It's the lurk command. I haven't fixed that one. I haven't fixed the lurk command, sadly. I just forgot. Oversight. Be nice to me! Hello, Kiak. Freshly minted Deep of Night 3 Guardian on a 5-win streak. I don't know what that is, but I'm willing to hear you out. MacBook laptop cannot run a Discord call on the website at the same time without crashing. That is a lot, Ezra. That is a lot. Y'all want to see one of my favorite Linux things? Hang on, let me see if I can do it. Okay, I think I'm capturing monitor now. If I pull over Firebot, you see how it's wobbly? You can activate a thing called wobbly windows, and it makes all of your windows wiggle when you move them. It's pretty good. It's my favorite. That's hot. It's good. You can just stim with them. Been up all night and you sleep. No worries, Carson. Have a nice rest. I appreciate you stopping by. Always nice to see you. Glad you're doing okay. Put booth physics on their windows. This is fucked up. Why would they do this? Oh yeah, Hannah. I was looking into the wobbly windows and people were just like, yeah, this has been here for a while now. Like, why did no one tell me? No one told me I could stim with my windows. Oh yeah, the explode one. The explode window effect where it does... You'll ever seen those, like, those memes where things just explode into loads of squares? Rolo has that on his windows. So whenever he loads up Warframe, on the launcher he presses play, and the launcher just explodes. It's pretty good. I think what I'm going to do after this one is I'm going to turn off the in-game music and I'm going to put my little nostalgia music back on. I will turn it down though. That's probably alright. Hi, Whiskey! 1 human year is like 15 MacBook years.
Water!
So
the source
elderly.
of all life!
I forgot to say that I reset up the hydrate command to use the old sound as well. Bit of nostalgia there for anyone that remembers it. Thank you for the hydrate. Hope you're doing well, Whiskey. Shut me up! Water, the source of all life. Yeah, that used to be my hydrate redeem noise for ages. I love you, Melia. Yeah, I did too. I was going to set up the hydrate redeem, and I was like, why don't I just use the old sound? I miss it. For like a whole year. I'm sorry to bring it back, Peto. I've still got them, Tricks. I've still got all the files from all my sounds ever. The other ones I've deleted are the old sub sounds. You know, like when people came in and they had a sub, it'd play a sound. I got rid of those. Oh. But have you got the touch? Don't get me wrong. Right. Bro's done. Oh. That has to be a 2, so I can get rid of that. 2, 1. Linux Smilky, hi bunny. Hope you're well. It's nice to see you. Yeah, we're streaming on Linux today. What the hell? Hope you've had a nice week so far. It's nice to see you as well. It is Wednesday. I can't believe you kiss your cock at night. Special. Something in. It takes a lot to impress Shania. At this point, I've got to ask, what does impress her? Or is it just that men can't impress her? Would all this stuff impress her if they were women? Someone must be flexible. Yeah. Mine's been lovely. Yeah, thank you, bunny. Just vibing. Vibing, low-key, hangout vibes, you know. We're nice and chill. That'd be kind of sexist. I mean, I think it should just be like a lesbian. You know? Like, she doesn't get impressed when men do things, but she gets impressed when women do because she's a lesbian? Lesbians. Lebanons. She's surprised both by kissing the car goodnight and then having a car. Like, one isn't a prerequisite. Well, what if you just go and just kiss a little car that's on the road? Does Reed kind of sexy? What? Are you trying to say you... Can you be sexist towards men? I don't know. Milky? Am I misunderstanding something? Fill me in, Kieran. What? Yeah. Most incels that try to claim they are wrong, but yeah. I just assumed it was like... I assumed that sexism towards men was the same as racism towards white people, where there's not... We'll put this under social faux pas. Wait, did I do some... Wait, what did I do? What have I done? Did I say something sexy? I'm so confused. Have I fucked up? What did I do? No, I'm getting cancelled. It's called misandry. You cannot be Mr. Oh, okay. There's a different flavor for men. I was just kind of this. I'm just gonna keep going. Apparently, I was just kind of assuming that, like, you know, men took away lots of women's rights. I think I heard the other day that like women weren't allowed a bank account in the US until like the 1980s or something. Grab that shovel bit. I don't know. I feel like I've just walked into an alternate timeline where men have always been oppressed. I feel like I've walked into a different reality. You're so I'm confused. Everyone seems to okay. Listen, I love men. Listen, I'm gay. I love men. I think they're great, but the whole men have to be strong, provide for families, sexism towards men. Uh, I don't. I don't think that's sexism towards men. I think men have made a system where they inherently are not allowed to be seen as weak. Are they not responsible for their own patriarchy? Hi, Werman. Sexism is a system of oppression. You can't really be reverse sexist, but men are also impacted by sexism when it comes to strict and rigid gender roles. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's some terms, but yeah, in the same way that you can't put racism onto a white person because there hasn't been that systematic oppression. Yeah, I'm the same with you, Kira. Men haven't had to deal with that. Like, I've not I'm not aware of any history where men have had rights removed by women. That you can be prejudiced towards men. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad that I wasn't just losing my fucking mind. I'm playing rat game. I'm on an hard day. On the things the same as bunnies. Yeah, mine is mine is the same as well. It can be confusing because there are different, you know, terms and stuff. What the hell? A raid and a sub? Raiders, welcome in. My splenius. Oh my god. Hi Raiders, welcome in. We were just yapping. It is Botch's favorite. Oh, I miss Botch. I need to have him fixed for tomorrow. May, thank you for the resub. Stephen, how was your stream? What were you getting up to? We're being chill and we're just playing some Squeakross while I be scared that I'm streaming on Linux and worried that everything's just gonna break. But it's probably not gonna. It's probably fine, right? Place to stay. If you'd like to share your work, Stephen, please drop a link in chat. If anyone's coming in for the first time, hello, my name is smilky. I use they, he pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. I do art streams and game streams. Exactly, Dark. Every time I get a bit mad because something's broken on Linux, I just think, well, what about all the things that are broken on Windows? And I just don't care. EP didn't get a lot done. Ended up chilling. Hell yeah. It was nice. It was nice vibes when I was in there this morning when I was having my breakfast. Y'all, if you are not following Steven, you gotta get on that. Some tasty, tasty art that hopefully he will share with us. My first time here, tell me about this Smilky person. Well, he's very problematic. You don't want to hear what he just said about men. I'm a huge reason. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't drop any frames, Dark. I want, it's so sad. Let's just... Men. Got 2 pieces to share. Hi, Pyro. Welcome in. Hi, Pyro. Hope you're doing well. 2 pieces to share. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look then. Ooh, Sylvie. Oh, I can show off my 3.0 teaser again as well. Okay, so here's the pieces from Steven. Oh god, I've got to open a thing. I think this will work. Yippee, it worked. This is the how is the stream? It's going good, Pyro. We're Linux in. Oh my god, we're doing it. Pyro, we're doing Linux. There's this one. And there's this one. This is Steven's OC Sylvia. Use like a steel chair. Proud of you. Thank you. I put Linux in my tags as well. I'm not out here pretending to be the first person streaming on Linux. Because people do it all the time. But I don't see a lot of VTubers streaming on Linux. And I want them to see it and go like, oh, I guess you can still VTube on Linux. I am not the first. If you just search the tag Linux, you will find so many people. Stop showing me hot women while I'm trying to talk. You're short circuiting my brain. Am I giving you confused feelings, Pyro? It's okay. You can say I'm hot as well. Thank you for that boop. You got a headache, Chrono. What if you go to sleep? What if you go to sleep? But VR, I don't know the VR situation on Linux, to be honest. The program that I used for VR on Windows also works on Linux. I use ALVR, I think it's called. That's one thing I haven't tried yet, is VR. I'd assume it works okay if you're dealing with Steam things, especially. Because Valve has their own VR stuff, don't they? But yeah, I need to test that. Raiders, if you would like to see some of my art, I drew and rigged my model. But also, I'm cooking up a 3.0 design. And this is what I got so far. The clothes are not final. It was just a test. A little experiment, if you will. Smilky 3, coming soon. A guy, hi Viz, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Smilky lived. He is a big boy, but he's still short. Even though he's big and wide, he is still short. Each version gets bigger. Hell yeah, Viz. I hope the day goes well at work. Love this shape. May I latch? Of course you can. Going for the strongman build. I'm kind of going for... Like, I don't want him to be defined. Like, he doesn't have abs. He doesn't have abs. But I want him to still... I want him to be, like, burly. If that's the word for it. I want him to be, like, kind of stocky and burly. So he has muscle under it, but it's all just fat. You know how people draw Laios from Delicious in Dungeon? Where they give him, like, a muscled body, but he has no definition. It's all just, like, squishy. That's what I want. Like, tapping my belly at the same time. They could, Pyro. Yeah, they could hang out. Each model keeps getting rounder. Yeah, I have 3 penises this time. Chubby fat, like, he really is. Chubby fat Laios make my brain go crazy. Make my brain go loco. Oh yeah, Picross. Hi, Bialo. Welcome in. Pyro, I need to ask you something, please. I need to ask you something. Pyro, do you think there's a way I can get Botch to work on Linux? We all miss Botch. He is a Python script, yeah. Who's the grass gym leader? Milo. I think you're talking about Milo. The one with the pink hair. I do love him. Should be easy. In theory. Do you think you could help me? Botch is a snake. He runs with a snake, yeah. Okay, I'm here. You can just run him in the terminal. See, what I tried doing, and I did get OBS fixed. I tried doing it in an awful way. I was using bottles, and I installed Python in bottles. And it kept saying bottles wasn't installed, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I need Pyro. I need Pyro. I'm scared. Help. Help. In theory, it should be super easy. Botch Python script. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad it seems doable. I mean, because someone joked with me before, it might have been you, Pyro, that was like, you could just run Botch on a Raspberry Pi. And I was like, okay, worst case scenario, I'm just gonna fucking buy a Raspberry Pi and put Botch on it. I don't know what Bottles is. It's, on Linux, it's a way to have... It basically is like a contained version of wine. You can put like versions of wine in different bottles and run programs through it. It's how I get Clip Studio working on Linux. Although the goal is to move over to Krita, so I'm using like a Linux native app. Tools and scripts. I do have a script installed. I'm using a slideshow script that names my file names. That still works. Libby! Oh my god, thank you for the sub. This one of your favorite games. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm like 70 puzzles in. You can just run python botch.py. I think what makes it a little bit more complicated is that... I mean, I'll try it. Shall I have a look? I'll try it. Open terminal here. Python. Markov chain bot. Module not found. No module name. Twitch WebSocket. I know that when you set up this bot at the start, you have to like I do already have Python as part of Linux. I just installed it in like a bottles as well. Yeah, one thing I remember having to do when I downloaded this bot is I say bot, this thing. I had to install some requirements, and the requirements were a Twitch WebSocket. You back stuff up yet? I haven't backed up OBS yet. But my botch and stuff, that's all backed up. Yeah, it says module not found error. No, I was doing it in I was doing it in Linux terminal then. I wasn't fucking around with bottles. Like the bottles thing, I got rid of all that. I'm not messing about with it in that way anymore. Because I thought the same while I was setting it up. I was like, there's no way that it needs to be this awkward. I'll ask Pyro. Open up the code. Let's have a look. Markov chain bot. Open with. It was saying that it was line 4 that was the issue. Okay, it says from Twitch WebSocket, import, message, comma, Twitch WebSocket. I don't know. I don't know. It's from Twitch WebSocket. I don't know if that's something that's like in the somewhere else. I don't. Alright. I bring you flowers in the pouring rain. The reason why I haven't backed up OBS yet, because you asked, is because I don't know how to back it up. Hannah has given me an idea of a file to back up. Because I'm running the Flatpak version of OBS. Is it spelled... what was the spelling? This is the contents of that line. Pip install Twitch WebSocket. Okay. Do I need to do that? Do I need to do that in the folder that the Python script is in, or can that just be, like, from home? Linux scare. Honestly, Jolt, Linux not. If you go with a distribution that is, like, barely even any terminal stuff, Linux, like, not. Like, if I can do it with knowing nothing. When I started streaming, I didn't know how to fucking put text on a video. Like, I've learned so much. I found welcome in. The idea of making a PNG tuber was insane to me, and now I'm making fucking VTuber models. You can absolutely do it, but only if you want to. Do it in the folder. Okay, open terminal here. Install. Which error? Externally managed environment. This environment is externally managed. To install Python packages system-wide, try pacman-s python xyz, where xyz is the package you are trying to install. If you wish to install a non-arched package, so should I try pacman-s python-twitch WebSocket? Hi, Matter. What did you miss? We just been yapping and playing Picross. Linux. Yeah, sure. All right. All right. Python dash Twitch web. I have to be root. Okay. Is this a Linux game? Target not found. Python Twitch WebSocket. Okay. Well, we tried. I think Squeakross has a Linux version, but with Linux, you don't need games that are specifically built for Linux. You can still run them. You absolutely don't need games that are just only work on Linux. The Linux exclusives, like what? Pancake, thank you for the 14-month resub. Hope you're doing good. No Arch cache packages that you can find in the official repos, or the are. Pip is the way to go. Okay. So that's why Pac-Man wouldn't do it then. Yeah, I don't. What did it say again? It said like handled externally or something or some shit, right? Uh, Externally managed environment. You wish to install a non-arch package Python. Create a virtual environment using python-m venv path to venv. Then use the path. You wish to install a non-arch package Python application. Okay, they're probably. It looks like there is a way to do it, but my brain can't take that in while I'm doing this. I am Pancake. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm having fun playing this funny Picross game. I'm glad you're doing well. My setup is not weird, Kira. It's normal. You're a weird setup. Oh, world, I can be favorite girl. Now tell me by now when that be sweet. You have gained the critical knowledge. No, I do, Kira. I have the brain. If you can spell it out for me. I lied. Actually, I've got the brain. You've gained the critical knowledge. What's up, fun? Are you good? What's going on? What's stressing you out? Why was Microsoft Copilot running in the background? Wow. Neat. We love Copilot. What's your favorite Copilot memory? Mine was when I force uninstalled it. That was my favorite memory. Oh, this row's broken. Uh-oh. America. Okay. That is more than fair. I would feel the same way. Yeah, you sure do gotta just pretend it's all normal. Shit is rough. Bye. Okay, that's 4. That's there. That has to be 2, 4, 5. When you need to use command prompt for second line support, you'd make so many spelling errors due to dyslexia. Yeah, that is hard. I fucking hate typing shit into terminal because I just don't. I need to respectfully ask Linux users that when you tell people to run commands, can you please explain what those commands are? The amount of time it took me to find what -s was embarrassing. Like, teach people what they're doing. Don't, like, I hate, that's a pet peeve of mine with tutorials just anywhere. That's why I stopped following Twitch tutorials when I started streaming, is because everyone would just say, okay, now click this. This option's going to say on, so turn that off. And it's like, babe, what are you telling me to do? You're throwing out things with no explanation what I'm actually doing or changing. It's... Fuck knows what's going on with your Hades too, Biello. What's this? Some mix of Sudoku and Minesweeper? Oh, if you don't know what Picross or nanograms are, it's more like Sudoku than it is Minesweeper. Picross, it's probably easy to explain on a smaller one. Let me finish this, then I can try and show you all about it. Even though Sammy went shit. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sammy was a super great tool. I've learned so much just about how computers work through just stream bots. I just figured shit out that I never thought I would have done before. I fucked up somewhere. Let me call. I'm gonna check for mistakes. Oh, that's a few mistakes. Let me just clear those real quick. Drives me nuts when people don't explain what commands do, considering that rule number 1 is don't enter. Yeah, absolutely. If I ever look at something and it's like do this, I look what I'm doing before I do it. Pipix is the manager for Python. in a virtual. Also, hi, welcome in, Simon. Sorry, I forgot to say hi. Hi, Simon. So what Arch uses for Python, so it doesn't touch. Okay. 6-7 hand juggling motion. That's a good name. Welcome in. That's a hell of a concept to put some to put as your identity. No shade though. It's fine. Hi Vol. Where's my hi? Sorry, Sphinx. I'm using a new chat and I'm not very good at seeing where messages are. Hello, Sphinx. If you shared a stream streak, I can't see them. I should probably mention that I can't see stream streaks on this chat. So I'm sorry if you've shared one and I can't see it. Well, shall we play copy the command into should we play copy the command into terminal while live? It's a fun game. Okay. This is an 18+ stream and channel, yeah. But I'm sorry I can't see them. I'm sorry. Uh, uh, uh. You can't have a stream streak like that, Matto. Because I haven't streamed that many times since I got access to them. Okay, so now, if I try to run that Python file again, it still says no module named Twitch WebSocket. Is there still a missing critical information? Matto, please, not the fucking 6-7 emote. Does that emote belong to someone? Time to live out your streaks. You can't have a streak that high. Rollo's streak is the highest you can have, I think. It's golden. Oh my god. Toast, why? Toast, why? Terminal basics. First thing you type is a program. Anything after that dash. A dash is a flag or argument. Changes what it does. Relevant flags. That does help. The thing with having the program at the start. That makes sense. From the times that I've had to use it. That's good to know. Yeah, the autocompletes have been really good. They've been really good for me. Pipix ensure path. Okay. No way to prove I can't get one that high. That is true. Need to open a new terminal or relog in for this path to take effect. You can source your config file. Otherwise, Pipix is ready to go. Oh, it puts. It says Pipix is ready to go, and it puts some little star emojis. That's cute. Right, let me reload it. Terminal's cute. It just says things to me. My computer's talking to me. My computer's talking to me. Also, I'm sorry, Sphinx, Buttersbotch. I'm running on Linux today. I haven't set up some things yet. My TTS Pets is one of them. I'm sorry that it's not on. Milk! Hi, Luke! Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Okay, Pipix install WebSocket. Creating shared libraries. Installing. No apps associated with packaged Switch WebSocket or its dependencies. If you are attempting to install a library, pipx should not be used. Consider using pip or a similar tool instead. Should I do pip install Twitch WebSocket? Butterscotch has been silenced. Botch isn't here either. Botch isn't here. He's at the vet. That's actually what we're trying to fix now. We're trying to get Botch working. It's good, Dizzy. It's great. I'm having a good time with it. How's Linux treating you? No idea if you use it, but, you know. Thank you for the lurk. Linux hates sheeps. What distro am I using? I'm using Kashi OS. I've been using Kashi OS for a few weeks now, but this is just my first time streaming from it. Pip won't work. Okay. Game machine is still Windows because you're a cook. But use it for work, though. Interesting. Is there any games that you need Windows to play? Oh, you don't play Fortnite, do you? Come on now. I'll keep playing. Unless Kira has further instructions. Can't play Rainbow Six Siege on Linux. I think I played that game once years ago on Xbox with a friend, and it was just one of the sweatiest games I've ever played in my life. Not Fortnite. Oh, it's League of Legends, isn't it? Lucky with the TTS? Yeah, I can be the TTS. 6-7. 6-7. Should my 3.0 model have a 6-7 toggle? Where you can do the hand juggle? Please no. You can't accuse people playing League of Legends. I feel like Dizzy's told me they play League of Legends before, but maybe I'm wrong. I might be misremembering. Okay, we've got an hour until the collab. I should eat something. I haven't had food. I should get myself a big bag of share Doritos. That was the wrong thing. Whoops. Hi, Lycan! Oh, hell yeah, we Squeakross in this bit. How do you spell squeak? I think you got it. I think that's how you spell it. It's not League of Legends, by the way. Tell me what it is, Dizzy. Tell me what it is. Oh my god, it's not Genshin. Wait, is it? No, it's not Genshin. You don't even play Genshin Impact. You wouldn't play Genshin Impact. You wouldn't do that. I'll get food. I will. Soon. We're collabing with Ninja and Zoe today. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna have a great time. It begins with a W. Wergly Burgly. Yo, does anyone know a game that won't work on Linux that begins with W? I've got to do fucking Dizzy's... Gotta do Dizzy's fucking Riddles 3. It's not Warframe, that works on Linux. Warcraft 2? Fucking Dizzy's Riddles 3? Minecraft. It's World of Warcraft. That doesn't work on Linux. Interesting. Can you not install the launcher through, like, Heroic or Lutris or something? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you don't want to risk your account. You know what this game's about? It's a puzzle game, Puzz. Perfect for you. It's Picross or nonograms. They're also known as nonograms. You got to fill in the squares following the rules that are in these columns. And this one is Squeakross, where you get a little pet rat. You can't see mine because my head's in way, but my rat's behind me. You can kind of see him wiggling about a little bit. And as you do puzzles, you unlock more furniture, and you can decorate your rat's house with the furniture. And you also get emails in game with pictures of rats and rat facts as well. Izzy, don't you have some World of Warcraft to be playing? Rather than talking about gilfs. Wuthering Waves does actually work on Linux Spark. They got it working natively on Linux, probably because of Steam Deck. I haven't touched Wuthering Waves in a few weeks, though. After I saw that they were hiring for an AI, I can't remember what the job listing was, but it was some sort of like AI creator thing. And I was like, I mean, I'm not surprised that they're using it because it's a gacha game. And gacha is all about maximum profits for a minimum spend. Yeah, as much as I love playing that game, it's very easy to just drop it. Which game? Wuthering Waves. Send you the GitHub repo because Pipic's not installing it. No worries, Kira. Thank you. I will have a little perusal. Thank you, thank you. Normal style. I know, Crumble. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I want to see what happens. Because, again, I do love the game. But I just don't want to play it right now. With that. There is a new gacha game out tomorrow, though. Arknight's Endfield launches tomorrow. I've always been interested in the Arknight's IP. I played a little bit of the current Arknight's game that's out, the tower defense one. It's quite fun. Interested to see what that's like. Also, yeah, Ezra. The stuff with Cygames is a bit strange because I don't think it's hard to tell whether them investing in that AI studio is a shareholder thing or whether it's something they're actually going to be using. I do keep a bit of an eye on Cygames just because I loved Dragalia Lost that they made, and I also loved Grand Blue Fantasy. So yeah, keep an eye on them to see what the fuck that means. But not touching their games. Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it's gonna be good, Crumble. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow, I think. Lesbian! Shout out to the lesbians. Y'all, if you're a lesbian, shout out to you. Yeah, that's fair, Kira. Thank you, Lobo. Pyro might have an idea. I'll have a chat with him. Unless he's sat there sweating right now, being like, "Oh my god, please don't fucking ask me. I don't know." Thank you, Pancake. Shout out to the lesbians. Shemichael, hi Alex. Hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday. How am I? I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good. I am pretty good. Cheeky song Touch My Bum by the Cheeky Girls in 2026. Yeah. This song is absolutely in my playlist, Kira. What are you saying? What do you reckon Cheeky Girls up to these days? Oh my god, I heard that like one of the Cheeky Girls married a British politician. Like he cheated on his wife with her or something. I can't remember. I think Rollo told me about it. I'd have to have a look again. Well, this is a Picross game. It's a puzzle game, but we get a little rat to look after. Cheating on your wife is very cheeky. There's more words for it as well, but cheeky is definitely one of them. Cheeky. First in line, feel free on me. That can be filled in, which means we can do that. Feel free. Oh, my nose. Ugh. There. Absolutely boo politicians. Thank you, Dizzy. Is that a big emote? Or did Twitch... I think that's a big emote. Firebot does not make it obvious what's happening with things. Mind. It's a swollen ass emote. You gonna see a doctor about it? I love to see men being cheeky, Kira. That's a lie. If a man was around me and he told me to touch his bum, listen, I'd be touching it. That's all I'm gonna say. I would touch it. Call me cheeky. What can I say? Just one of lads. Even if it was you, Dizzy, call it parasocial, whatever you want. Hi, Wisp. Hope you're good. How's your day going? Consent is important. Exactly. Like they would have asked me for it. I'm not just gonna go around touching someone's bum unconsented. Feels like an awkward way to word it. One of them went out with Liv Dem MP, Lembit up. That was it. Thank you, Chamber. Doing God's research. One ninja. I don't know that, but I'm curious. Have we had any new emails? Get out of this prison room. Go back to the actually decorated room. Unread. Unlock Ultimate Entertainment. Experience the best with RTV. Do need a fast and secure way to watch all your favorite rodent series. With Rodent TV Experience, the best TV service. Experience the best services from rtv.sqk. Fast and cheap internet service for rodents. Get a free quote here. 1 day free test for the first 100 rodents to claim it. Here are some of the rodents for people that haven't seen them. Ah, we love them a lot. This is our rat. What's up? What's up? Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for helping me with various Linux things. Have a good food. Have a good day. Oh my god, I forgot about that actually. Yeah, Kira, I do remember that. Holy shit. God. Imagine just imagine. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Hi, Pretz. You love this song? It is a banger. Very good. Hi, Twig. Yeah, you play as you have a little pet rat in this game, Twig. If you're a Picross fan, there's no way you shouldn't be playing this game, Twig. It's all rats. They're good, Damo. They're really fun. You love Picross? Look, Pancake, Twig knows how to Picross. You can decorate his house, Twig. You can also customize your rat. Mine's behind me. You can't see him. He's called Strawberry. He's hashtag my rat. Hashtag my rat. Hashtag my rodent. Hell yeah, wishlist it. I got gifted it at Christmas on Steam. And it has been a treat. Me too. Every day, want you to out. Dr. Jones versus Barbie Girl. Epic battle of history! Dr. Jones versus Barbie Girl. I don't know. Honestly, I love Barbie Girl, but I'd probably pick Dr. Jones. Took you a bit on how to play them. They can be tricky. But it's all just process of elimination. Barbie Girl's like, yeah. Dr. Jones is more original, I think. Big knows how to play it. That explains how the... I'm sorry. Epic rap battles, what a throwback. Oh my god. I had a fucking friend that was obsessed with putting those on. Every time they were on my computer, fucking turning the speakers up full blast, putting on epic rap battles of history. Like, Jesus Christ. Let me live. You like them a lot? What? You like epic rap battles of history a lot, Pretz? I mean, you're allowed. That's fine. I just think the voice is funny. Badlands Chugs. I don't think I know that one. There was also a channel, I think, that was like Angry Grandpa or something. He used to put that on as well. Just this old man that was always really angry. This song is about my rodent lover. Chugging the me, but with men, and you replace world with men and bottle with Venus. Hell yeah! Red letter. What's that? I don't think I know that. I recognize the name though. You watch a Chugs video in the streams? Oh, that's what we should do when I get food. When I get food, we should watch Kay's cooking while I eat. Been a while. Oh god, no. Perry! Leave her alone. Maybe she's made a nice Christmas recipe for us. What time is it? 20 past. We've got we'll do puzzles for another 10 minutes. When are you eating? I'm gonna go get a packet of crisps in about 10 minutes. Pancake, thank you for giving a sub to Twig. Thank you. Twig, enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Unless you have Turbo, then you already had ad-free viewing. Two, three, space 1, 2, 3, 4. Kay's Kitchen to you with sausage video for Onster. God, I miss literally every fucking Onster stream these days. That fucking JST time. I can usually just catch her for collab stuff because she usually streams way outside of her regular time for those. Yippee. Moving in. Oh, you had rain, Perry. To be fair, it's raining for me as well. But that makes sense because we are fairly close. It's raining men, Lobo. Me when it's raining men. According to all sources, the street's the place to go. The first time, about 10:30. Yippee! A little cushion. Let myself get. Yeah, Perry, you've got your airbrushing. You got shit to do. Okay, yeah, Dark, what's up? What's up? You were so hoping. Oh, you were having out a pizza. That would. Oh, a little pizza outfit would be cute. Where's Mother Nature? She's a single woman too. Me, Twig. Hell yeah. I gotta stop doing that voice. I really fucked up my throat. I think, Twig, I think us streaming RV there yet changed something about my biology. Yeah, we did it a lot. Get me out! Get me out! One, two, three, 1, 2. Okay. Is the new map out? Or is it out or did they just announce it? Because we definitely should do that at some point. Hi, Dupe! Oh, Dupe, it's so nice to see you. How are you doing? It's out. Thought we were. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Dupus. The Dupus. Being busy. Want to see what with? Of course I want to see what with. You kidding me? Give me it to me. Give me it to me. La la. Honestly, Twig, I just assumed that Glasses would probably message about it at some point. Picking up these two. Let's have a look. Puppies! Oh my god! Wait! Wait, their color schemes and the fact that the black one has a little white patch missing and then the white cat has a little black spot in the same place. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's adorable, dude. I need to see more pictures. You know what I love about kittens? They've got like their eyes are so like, do cats' eyes grow as they get bigger? Because humans don't, right? But cats' eyes are so small when they're kittens. You don't think so? That's fucked up. I don't even know how that's possible. You love them. Yeah. New Dupe. Dupe gave birth to cats. Fucked up. They said it couldn't be done. Most animals' eyes don't grow. Fucked up. Thank you for sharing your cats, Dupe. Bam, bam, bam. 5, 1 space, 1, 2. Eight. That can be filled in. That. This is a 4. 3 can go there. Noko likes to nuzzle. Mochi likes killing the worm on a string and is smaller than his sister. Julie is just one dumpling of a boy. Aww. That's fucking adorable. People that say cats are just inherently mean just clearly have never interacted with most cats. One of my cats that is back at home with my parents, Ginge, the ginger cat, very inspired name. Every single night he would just sit on my mum and purr and snuggle around. He loves affection. All cats are evil. Now, I'm not saying that cats don't know their personal space and when they want it. And they get up to some shenanigans. What, she's pointing at my tail? Oh my god, they're taking after Messy Cat. Yeah, Maple's laying on... Aw, y'all have got cute little babies. Grew up with like 8 dogs and cats at a time. Yeah, I had a lot of pets growing up as well. The only time I've lived without pets is since moving in with Rolo. We do have plans to look after pets, but not until we're in our own place. Right, we've got the little Cheerio that we can wear. Oh, we can wear the orange slice and the cardboard. I like the cardboard. It's like it looks like he's been it looks like he's bit into a box of Cheerios and got caught. Go eat. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the crisps. I will be back though, because we're gonna watch some kids cooking while I eat. Um, and then we'll be ready for the collab at 4 p.m. It's currently past, so we got 30 minutes to hang out. We got 30 minutes of chill time. Right, let me just move over to that chatting scene and close the game and sort all that shit out. Here I am. Here I am. I need to set up my shortcuts to move around. Okay. Squeakross. Exit to desktop. Eee! Oh, Dupe's cats are there. Hi, Dupe's cat. Oh, I see the thing you sent me. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, Kira. Oh, I forgot to use the new live feature on Blue Sky. I literally said I was going to do that. I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to try that out. And then I just didn't do it. Go live for... I'll put 4 hours. Yippee! I'm live on Blue Sky. Close these tabs. Right. I'm going to quickly go grab some crisps. I'm going to grab some Doritos. And I'm going to go pee as well. I know, very excited. Go take a little stretch break or whatever you need to do as well while I'm gone. And I'll be back in about a minute or so. I don't think my sleeping animation's working. No, but the the sleepies show up. So I'll go with my BRB sticker, which I think is in here somewhere. Got a sticker that says a little silly. Could be one. Oh, me. I don't remember putting that sticker in there. Jesus Christ. Can I filter just stickers that Can I filter ones that I've just put in? Okay, maybe BRB isn't in here. I really thought it was. I can cover myself up with the hat though while I'm BRB. There you go. I'm wearing an oversized hat. That works. Hi Natsu! Oh me. Hi Crab! Right, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be 2 seconds. I'll be back. 2 seconds, alright? Alright, see you in a minute. I'm back. Thank you, Gray. Hi, Eli. Welcome back, Hat. That's me. I'm Hat. Oh, right. Kay's cooking. You'll ever just run up the stairs and just, you know. Welcome back, Power Washer. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna, we'll watch Kay here. There we go. Browser. To that screen. There we go. I did it. Hi, Sinner. How's Linux treating me so far? It has been pretty good. No serious issues. Can like get most things working. Yeah, it's been a really positive experience. I hope you're well. Oh my god, hi Penny. Blast from the past. She does still make videos, yeah. We should watch pasta, mince and rice. We've got 15 minutes. Shall we watch sausage and potato? Let's watch sausage and potato. I am gonna be eating, so I'll be muting while I eat. I'll still talk, but if I'm crunching, I'll mute because y'all don't need to hear that. I need to get the audio. Okay, shush! I need to get the audio. If I do audio capture and then capture waterfox, should have audio.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I've had so much to do, so many hospital appointments. I've just not had time to do.
That's a bit grim.
Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hold on. Let's move you.
Oh, are you drawing, Sinner? Or are you all like a job work?
Excuse me, you're a bit near cooker. Can we move you? Thank you. There we are. Stay there. My pan is on.
Fucking walking stick is a snake. That's cool as fuck.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, these have just been freshly cut today, so if you see my eyes watering, it's because of the onions I've just cut. Somebody did mention, oh, there's not much salt in there, okay. Somebody did mention about putting salt it on the onions. Not salt. Yeah, salt it on the onions. I forgot what it does.
Ira, I'm eating Doritos.
But, she said put salt on your onions.
It's time to watch while we eat.
Oofa and mix it all together. Right, I've got some spud taters over there. Yes, the lid is slightly lifted up, just to stop it from going all over. And what I'm going to do is move you back to the onions. There we are. And that one's got the ending bit in it. Let's get that out. In fact, let's get some scissors and cut it out. I cut that bit out.
You can see my chewing. Yeah. That's that V-Bridger tracking, baby.
Onions, they are not frozen. I'm not saying that I don't buy frozen things. I buy them.
Somebody told her to salt her onions one time, and now she's putting the whole fucking container of salt in there.
So what I'm going to do is, oh, whistle. I used to, I don't know. So yes, these onions are starting to do lovely. They're starting to go a bit...
Also, Pyro, she is still making videos. This video is 4 weeks old. I hope she's alright.
And before you wonder, don't get upset, I have got my little friend with me, so I'll be taking gulps of
Thank
that.
you, Kay. Are you going to put hashtag ad?
Now I have heard
Hashtag product placement?
cola is the worst.
When was our last one before this?
Or soda water, wherever you come from. It's the worst thing to
Y'all,
drink. I'm gonna
it's
turn
been
the camera
ages
on
since
the
you last posted.
It's the worst thing to drink. But I've been drinking it since I was
Where
a
can we
little
go for
kiddie,
K updates?
when there were no such thing as diet cola, when it was just normal cola.
Oh, back when it was just normal I can't hear
It
fuck
hasn't
all over her
bothered
frying
me
these onions,
yet.
by the way.
I know it does say you start with violent stomach pains, and I had them when I was younger. So they are starting to look lovely. Okay, you forgot to make your gravy, you silly girl. You can see, you can't see. As you can see, the onions are now well done to a certain degree.
They look gorgeous.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Tag yourself. I'm the one that's escaped containment.
onions.
Yeah, I'm that one, Lobo.
On a piece of kitchen
What's this meant to
roll.
be? Sausage and potato dish.
Yep. And what I'm going to do is...
Hi,
I've got
Renetta.
4
Welcome, and it's nice to
sausages
see
here.
you. Hope you're
Even
doing good,
though I
lovely.
have got about...
Hope you had a nice safe trip back from Penny as well.
But
Carnage!
I am just going to try this with 4 sausages.
Sorry, I'm chewing Doritos. Hi, Raiders! Welcome in!
I will put them, cover them
Welcome,
up
welcome.
best I can.
Let me turn K down.
Put them, you didn't see it.
Thank you for the follow.
They are onions, and I have took them from the fry
Hi,
pan.
Nisa. Welcome
I'm
in.
going to put them
Hi, Carnage. Welcome in,
the
Yoko.
oven.
Welcome in, Flynn.
Now,
A sausage is supposed to be that shape. No. I've just seen the sausages. No, that. No. I don't know what the fuck these sausages. Wait, did she show the sausages?
I don't think...
What the
If I
fuck?
use that small tip, it should be
Let me give you some
okay.
shout outs, Carnage. If anyone's here for the first time, hello. My name is Smilky. I also go by Dill. I use they, he pronouns. I do art streams and game streams. Today we were playing some Squeakross because I have just moved over to Linux. So I was just testing out the stream to see how it all went. And it's been going alright. But now I'm just taking a break to eat some Doritos. So we're watching Kay's cooking while I eat my food. Were you forced to move so quickly to Linux? So I already had it installed. I've had Linux on this PC since December. Like December, I did it just after Christmas, like December 26th. I went with Casio OS. So I've been slowly like using Linux since then. But I did have to move to I had to move to Linux for streaming because I fucked up my Windows install of OBS. So I had to redo all of my scenes. So I just thought, well, if I've got to redo them, I might as well just fucking set them up in Linux instead.
And I'm going to take...
It is sass. They don't press. It looks like her sausages are flattened out and she's burnt them a little bit. Also undercooked them in certain... They're undercooked and burnt at the same time. But Carnage, are you having a good stream? What was Carnage doing? Was it Jump King? Carnage, were you doing Jump King? That game is fucking miserable. In a good way. I watched Twigger play that game. I need to move over, living in Windows 10 and secured LAN. It's honestly been fairly painless, Eli, I won't lie. I'm not a big computer know-it-all guy. I don't ever use the command line in Windows, and I'm very unfamiliar with terminals in Linux, but There's so many resources out there.
I should have put some parsley
And
in
over
these
time, I'm just slowly
taters.
becoming more accustomed to it.
Not
If
to
I'm ever on my
worry.
Windows install, I keep trying to open up my terminal to like look at things. Hi, Eltriarch. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Welcome
Some of
in.
these spud taters out.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
I should really
Hope you're
have
doing
got
well.
a
Thank you for the
spoon, but not to
resub.
worry.
Not the king of jump. It's a hard game. It's really hard.
Excuse this cough. I thought it had gone. Ooh,
I'm glad you had a fun time.
but it hasn't.
It's going good, Eltriarch. Everything's kind of just working right now.
Water, the source of all life.
Ooh, thank you for the hydrating, sir.
Now, before
Thank
we
you,
put it in
thank
the
you.
oven, it's now got to have some gravy on it
Thank
and
you.
some more salt.
No, I agree. No, well, listen.
So first
As
of all,
much as I'm
what's
ragging
left
on
of
this
it?
meal, I would eat this. As a
Sprinkle
council
some
estate
more
British person,
Salty
I have had these meals.
and pour the gravy.
I am
on,
Kay's people. I'm from Kay's people.
and it's just.
I didn't
'cause
make
the
this up.
taters
Mine would
aren't
look
quite
better.
soft enough.
You
Oh,
heard Mel?
that's
Yeah,
enough.
I
That's
love
enough.
Xenoblade.
So what I'm going to do is
He's
I'm
my
gonna put it in
hydrate
the oven
noise.
and let the taters have
Water,
time
the source of all life.
to soften up.
Hope you're doing good. Who?
And there you can see it's come out of the oven. Move
That is
on,
absolutely-
move on. Excuse me, move on.
Listen, I drown my meals in
This is
gravy.
the plate. It's
but-
going to go on. Come
Okay,
here.
she's serving it up. That's fine. Wood,
I'm going to cut.
you can't talk about how your sausage would look.
Sausage-
Weirdly enough, this is not the first time this
I'm
has
sorry,
happened this
I just want to
stream.
say so much. Say our hostages.
I appreciate you raiding Carnage. Yo, if you're not following
So let's
Carnage,
just
by the
cut a
way,
bit of that
super lovely
sausage off.
streamer.
That's it.
Very
We've got
good
some
quality
sausage.
entertainment over there.
There we are.
I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, Carnage.
Is
Have you
your-
been like on break,
Oh,
or have I
I'm
just
gonna say
been
your
not getting
taste
your
That is your
notifications?
end
What's
product.
going on? I feel like I haven't seen you in
Right,
ages.
here is the taste
This
test.
stream, yeah, the start of
I'm gonna
stream,
take
I
a
was
bit of the
showing everyone that my
sausages
model doesn't have a
first.
penis
Come here.
by making my model explode.
And you want a small piece. That's it. A bit of the gravy on. I love gravy, mate.
Food sausage or butcher? Yeah, I'll just say yeah.
Oh, I don't know what sausages they are, but they're nice. And the spud taters was a bit hard when they went in. So let's let's taste them now.
Mmm,
Mmm, mmm.
so good.
Onions. Or as I call them. The
Oh, you
onions
got
are
a new
crunchy.
job, right? Okay.
Which is nice.
That's fair enough.
Spud taters.
We're watching Doctor Whooms. No, it's Kay's cooking. She is happy.
That was a sausage, but this is a spud tater.
She's having a great
here.
time. Hi, Pig Night.
They're soft, but not over soft like they normally are.
I love that she
But
calls
yeah,
them spud taters.
That is your end product done. I can't think of what I was saying.
She always calls
So,
them
yeah,
end
that's
products as well. Like she's just on a
It's-
big
oh, it's
craft.
nice.
It's pretty good.
Right, Kay says it was nice. Oh God. There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. Viewing me. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up,
Hi,
please
Grizzly.
do.
It's going good, thank you.
If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please feel free.
Yeah, it's going good.
The more the merrier. And
Things
for
have been
you
nice and
that
smooth.
are leaving them, thank you. I am writing them all down. Feel free. The more
Thought
the
this was in a
merrier.
bathroom.
And if you haven't
No.
subscribed, then you know
Although
someone who
you are
hasn't
forgiven for
subscribed. Get
thinking
them
that. It's
subscribed
very
and get
bathroom-esque.
yourself subscribing. Get everybody subscribing.
What Windows did you last night? What did Windows do, Eltriarch? Go to Linux. Yeah, I'm streaming on Linux now, dupe. Streaming on that Linux. Deleted your mic off of device manager? How the fuck does that happen? Windows was like, are you considering Linux? Let me just speed that up for you. That's incredible. What distro? I went with CachyOS. I tried Linux Mint as well, but I went with Cachy just because Um, it's based on Arch. And I believe Steam Deck is the same. So I just assumed, if it's good enough for Valve to feel good using, then it's probably good enough for me. Thank you for giving us something to do. Thank you, Dizzy. But yeah, I'm having a good time. What's this grand? I've just got cheese Doritos. Oh my god, yeah. PlayStation controllers are notorious for that. PS4 controller did it as well. Hi, Redria. Hope you're well. Hi, Redria. Hi. Oh, I'm going to be collabing with Redria tomorrow. It's my collab week, apparently. Go Red Chivo! Hell yeah, goggles! Happy gamer. Right. I need to start getting ready for collab. Let me put some music on. Also, not to keep going on about Windows and Linux, but friend of the stream, Sparkrust, was trying for ages to get a Windows hotkey that would globally mute their microphone in Windows, like not just in an app, but like actually mute the source, mute the mic. And it took them a couple weeks, and it took them finding this random GitHub where someone had made like a service or something that would let you map mute mic to like an F key. And that just made me think, like, I wonder if I could do that in Linux. I literally just opened up shortcuts and you could just, like, it was there. It was like, mute mic, press a button, and it was just there. Like, so I just have the minus button on numpad and unmute my mic. Use voice meter was what people were recommending to Spark, but I don't think they wanted to bother with like loads of extra programs and stuff. I do. I slammed the top right button. Hell yeah. It's good though, because my mute used to be on my Stream Deck, which is just a bit awkward to press. I am not a Stream Deck advocate. I'm glad I've got one, but I do not think they are good. I'm just not a big fan of Elgato in general, to be honest. Their buttons are really squishy, and even if you press them in, sometimes they don't press unless you like really press them in. They'd have been so much better with tactile buttons. Yeah, exactly, Grizzly. But yeah, I've been having a great time. I'm glad that Linux is working for me. And I'm glad it's also working for Rolo. I've got him using it as well. Right, let's get rid of this. This. Oh, my background changed as well. I'm glad that still works. When it hits 4 p.m. my time, my background automatically changes to nighttime. Yippee! Hell yeah, Eli. I'm not a smart man, but if you get stuck on anything and you want to ask someone for help, I'll do whatever I can. I'll do whatever I can. Got a virtual machine thing? Let's go, Eltriarch! Thank you, dupe. Virtual machine would be smart. I don't know how they work, so I didn't do that. I just installed... I've still got a Windows install. I just put it on a different drive. So I cleared out my D drive on Windows and just put Linux on that. But yeah, if you know about virtual machines and stuff like that, yeah, same damn. The only thing that I've had issues with that a friend has figured out and I need to test it is Adobe Adobe Reader, Acrobat Reader, whatever they call it, because I use that for my D&D character sheet because it's got buttons that you can press for stuff. Um, yeah, a friend has managed to get that working through bottles. I just need to try it. I need the Fooey Tech group link. I don't have Foogie Tech. We have an invite for a collab. Oh my god. Yippee! Tons of PDF readers. Yeah. The issue is that specific PDF has a lot of like integrations and stuff and scripts that it uses. So you need to not just read it, but you need to be able to use all the buttons and stuff. I'm not ending, Jolt. We're just about to start a collab. So actually, I'm not ending. I'm just starting. I'm just starting. Oh, perfect timing. Ad break's about to start. I've got so many Doritos, y'all. I just want to eat them all. Yeah, I don't think I can use that character sheet in a different PDF software. Are y'all vibing in on together? I saw that it had its full launch. I never tried it out. I never tried the demo. Could be fun to try out. Fooey Tech. Um, oh, group. Oh, I need to add Discord audio as well. Hello, Fooey Tech. Okay. Hopefully that will all work. The ending. I'm not ending. I'm not ending. Don't worry. Hi, Kimmy. Hope you're doing good. Panic it's closed. It's just nighttime. We have to close the blinds because creatures are in the forest. and they'll kill you if they're open. You don't want that. You don't want that, Joel. Yeah, wolves with fat cocks. You don't want that. Wolves with what? Fat crocs. They wear crocs. Oh, call started. Oh, Discord restarted. Okay. There we go.